Right in time.
There are a lot more people. I mean, Yaga here than I thought there'd be.
Must be freezing in that outfit.
Senpai, do you want my hoodie?
Oh man, does it still smell like you? I mean, what?
Huh? What was that sound?
Maybe we should just stay put. I think that would be for the best.
True. We probably should, but...
But we're anime characters, we always defy logic.
What if we just got close enough to see what's going on, while making sure to stay out of sight?
I guess that's a fair, though, but just as long as we don't get spotted.
I mean, technically, they already know we're here. Great! Then let's keep our heads low and sneak over. Sneak, sneak, sneak.
Alright. Have a good one, 53.
Take care. Don't fall in. It looks like someone's handing out food. They're certainly all lining up for something.
Oh no.
Hi! Mighty Mouse. Hello again, my little Yaga. Congratulations on making it through another day in your miserable lives. It's so sad, isn't it? No matter how hard you work, you can never save enough to live on, or hope to move up in the world.
Free AK-47s for everyone.
But don't worry, your cute little guardian angel is here to help you all survive this horribly dark and dreadful blizzard.
Oh god, it's Comrade Koyanskaya.
Comrade, don't be shy. Come on up and take a gander at my goods.
I don't know, you seem to have him covered up for now. Oh, you mean...
There's nothing in the fifth... Go. No, say what you're saying.
I was like, oh, okay, you meant the food and other stuff. Those kind of goods, okay.
There's nothing NFF services can't provide. Whether it's food, medical equipment, or even prohibited goods like alcohol.
Alcohol, huh?
We sure love our potato juice.
Potato juice? Ew.
Vodka's made from potatoes.
Oh.
That's...
Wait, got to be more Sean Connery-like. Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Yes. Yeah, I've been inconsistent with him the whole time, though. Because sometimes, because I keep go bouncing from him and Sherlock Holmes, and I keep being stuck being British. Sometimes the British kind of snuck onto him, though, so I'm like, I have to remember myself. Like, remember, this guy's big. He's chunky. He's like Sean Connery.
I like 'em big.
I like him chunky. That voice. That one positively dripping with honey atop ice cream atop even more honey.
Honey and ice cream, huh?
Both of you, hide! Watch as far away as possible. Do not approach under any circumstances. Not unless you want to get ensnared in a honey trap like I was. Trust me. Try and trust me, I was too busy staring elsewhere, if you know what I mean.
The only honey pot we like is mashed. I mean, what?
Oh, I like to taste her honey pot, but, you know, details.
Ew.
You got
That's
it.
the most convincing thing he's ever said.
Yeah. That's the most convincing thing he's ever said.
Welcome to TV Koyanskaya's Honey Kitchen. Now open for business.
Kill him?
Mighty Mouse. Hello and good day, all you lovely customers. I do appreciate your knowingly patronizing my cruel little establishment. Oh, duh. I know all about how hard it is being a Yaga. You have very hardy bodies. So hardy, in fact, that you're practically immortal. What about Baba Yaga? Log. But
Kill him
the
now.
trade-off is that you burn through calories at a tremendous rate. Really, You all die so comically quickly if you aren't eating about 10 times the food a good old-fashioned human would. Sorry, slipped. You might say that Yaga traded the ability to survive extreme cold for truly shoddy energy efficiency. At any rate, if you don't get enough calories here in Russia, you'll soon end up a Yagasicle.
Oh boy.
But fortunately, I've come all the way from Yaga Moscow to help you survive.
Kill the Tama.
So there's difference between. So is there a way to? So is there a difference between Moscow and Yaga Moscow?
Well, Yaga Moscow is with all the Yagas.
Some. Now, come on, don't be shy. Empty your wallets and prostate. Prostate? Isn't it prostrate?
That might be a typo, yeah.
Prostrate yourselves before your savior goddess.
Or maybe it was an elaborate ruse. Maybe it was supposed to be like that the whole time.
Ah, prostate exams, huh?
Here's more Yaga. So the human's back again, huh? Damn it, how dare she mock us like that?
No.
Hey, shut your damn mouth. Do you want her to start making us jump through impossible hoops again? At least pretend like you're grateful to her. Yeah, her methods aside, at least she's helping us. Arrest the Tama. Hi, Miss Koyanskaya. I'd like to buy some food, please. Food for the paw.
Should a fox really be with all these hounds?
I don't know. Is everything okay, Miss Koyanskaya?
How sad, how truly, truly sad. You Yaga must have a piroshki for brains. How could you possibly forget the proper way to address your owner? It's Mistress Koyanskaya, peon.
Hashtag not my Tama.
Not that. I swear, look, your minds are as frail as your bodies are ugly. You're completely lacking in tact, and have not a shred of decorum.
She looks like Maeve.
What an achingly dull world you ended up with. I don't know what your leader was thinking. Combining humans with animals. Now you've lost the innocence of the latter, and the brains of the former. All you've managed to do is cancel out the good bits of either half of you. And you have the gall to call yourselves a new species just because you can barely eke out an existence here. What a joke.
What was that? Hey, you, I don't care if you're one of the Tsar's personal guard. Nobody talks about us like that and gets away with it. The Tsar himself came up with our demonic beast transformation policy. The only ones who would criticize it are traitors, rebel. Ah! Oh, no way. Yikes.
No!
What?
See what happens when you oppose me? So sorry about that, my little Yaga. My oprichniki are special, you see. They're a type that reacts instantly if I get just the teensiest bit upset. So be sure you watch your language.
But Miss Koyanskaya, just now you're the one who was...
Oh, the Myers deceive me? Or are you the second brave moron with a death wish of the day?
No, I'm not. Please forgive me, Mistress Koyanskaya.
Oh, the ears. There we go. I knew you could do it. Now, let's get down to business.
To defeat the
To
Huns.
feed the Huns. No, in that case, we're feeding them. Since your food shortage problems keep getting worse, I made sure to bring twice as much as last time.
The guard is just loading his gun.
Go ahead and load up on anything you like. There's plenty to go around.
Alright, as long as we can get more food. Huh? What's with these prices?
Ah, yes. One cut of Kitat's shoulder meat. That'll be 500,000 rubles, please.
500? What the fuck? What the fuck?
That's a lot of rubles.
I don't know how that translates to our money, but holy, what the fuck? What the
I
fuck?
mean, I could look at old rubles. Oh,
I meant,
yay.
wait, is rubles an actual currency or no?
It's some form of rube. Some form of rube.
But what the fuck is that fucking price, man? What the fuck?
500,000 anything is still freaking much.
It doesn't matter what you translate that to, though, but holy, what the fuck? In any case, I'm done with that. That's 3 times more expensive than last time! And we couldn't even afford the prices back then! This isn't helping us at all. It used to be as long we obeyed the Tsar's laws, he'd provide us with the minimum amount of food we need to get by. But now we have to trade everything we've got down to our furniture, and if that wasn't bad enough, the prices keep going up every damn time. You're bleeding us dry for everything we've got. Why are you torturing us like this?
Oh my, I don't like the sound of that. Is that an incipient riot I smell? Well, as the Tsar's personal guard, I guess I'd better do something about that, hadn't I? Perhaps we can try another way of resolving the food shortages, then.
Wait, please. We're not looking for trouble, it's just that with prices like these, you might as well be telling us to die. Could you at least put them back to the way they were last time? That way we should be able to, we should just be able to pay. Please, Mistress Koyansky, I am begging you.
I wish I could help you, now that you're finally wising up a bit.
That's $6,347.39 in American dollars. Holy fuck.
He managed to do it. I forgot that's what I was doing for a minute.
Yeah.
But I can't, sorry. What you see is what you get. Prices may go up, but they never go down. That's NFF Service's most sacred rule. And besides, you aren't really incapable of pain, right? I know you've still got room to fall back on.
Someone said Mighty Mouse.
Mighty Mouse?
Room to... I promise you, we don't... This is all we...
Don't be silly. You've still got plenty to work with. You've stamina to waste arguing with me. You've got plenty of nerve letting the rebels remain at large. And you've got a friend right there next to you. One with just as much money to spare. Isn't the Yaga way to take from the weak? Besides, I said it to myself earlier. There's more than one way to resolve a food shortage.
Huh? They gotta fight? So that's the way it is, huh? Since you're telling us this, and you're one of the Tsar's personal guard, if I go along with this, I won't get in trouble. Do it. Do it. Someone would do.
Oh my god. Nope. I couldn't care less about silly ethical concerns you pathetic little things might have. I'm the one causing this, aren't I?
Huh? Hey, don't tell me you're just giving up. Come on, give her a piece of your... Don't worry, I'm not. Let's go get us some food together. You, me, and your money. Oof. Do it, no balls.
Oof.
I don't... Why would they do something like that?
At least we've avoided being spotted. Koyanskaya just left with the wagon. Along with the Yaga who collapsed when their friend struck him in the head.
Oof. Marsh, Yusaku, neither of you looks or sounds particularly happy about that. Tell me what happened as briefly as possible. Broad strokes will suffice.
Koyanskaya, the woman who attacked Chaldea, was distributing food to the townspeople. But it looked like she was charging them prices high enough that she was really just extorting them. Eventually, the Yaga started arguing with her about the prices, and then a fight broke out among them, and only half of the Yaga there ended up receiving food.
Hey, Jonathan.
Hiyo.
I think the other half were probably...
Killed? By their friends? Do you mean the ones who acquired food did so by stealing their friends' money? Even if she was attempting to reduce their numbers, that is a needlessly cruel way to do so. I suppose culling half their population will help the remaining Yaga, as there are fewer mouths to feed, but... Hey, spare me your cold-blooded analysis. The point is that Koyanskaya is a demon dressed as a woman. I should know. I should know I slept with her. I mean, what?
Oh, you think you did?
Yusaku. As of right now, you have no means of fighting back. Had Koyanskaya seen you just now, you would be dead just like I would be. Of course, in my case, I turned a few of the Opportunity into goo with my Goof Punch Magecraft. Oh my god. But a third-rate, pale imitation of a mage like yourself would have no chance. Looking for you, you had some shadows to cower in. That suited you far better than a mage's outfit. What? Are you fucking serious, dude? Hey, can I put a restriction on him for getting for the next meal that we eat? Though, you know, he can go without dinner. I mean, he did.
I think he could go without dinner.
I mean, he bragged about being resilient, though, you know. So I mean, it's time to test that theory.
Yeah.
In that sense, you did well. I understand how you must feel. So you did well to stay out of sight regardless.
Director Gordolf.
Still, what a wretched stroke of luck to learn that Koyanskaya is here in Russia as well. Kill the fatty.
I'll say, and on top of that, she's a servant. He's a magical energy reading zones a lie. She must have been concealing that in Chaldea, but she obviously isn't a bothering to here. She must be working for...
Kishtaria.
Kishtaria. She must be working for the Kishtaria, for the cryptors.
So that priest is most likely a servant as well, since he was clearly there as Koyanskaya's equal.
Ew.
Nonetheless, yeah.
I'm not here for a Kyrie servant. I'm not here for that.
I'm kind of glad I'm just sticking with the FGO background here for the story though, because this is actually really good.
Yeah.
Pretty sure Gordol's family's magecraft is especially his alchemy.
Okay. There we go. Now I can see it again.
What is it, Mr. Holmes?
Elementary, my dear Mush.
Are you concerned by the astounding lack of judgment that Mr. Gordolf showed by unwittingly bringing both Koyanskaya and Father Kodomini to Chaldea?
I'll have you know, I'm the greatest victim in all this. Have you not a shred of consideration? Nope.
No.
Yusaku, what have you been taking your charge that makes her think it's okay to backtalk to her superiors? Experience, my chubby dude. Experience. She said it with such a straight face, only makes it all the more painful. You know, that's just Mash, you know. She's very commonly savage.
I only tell the truth.
In Koyanskaya's case, you're quite right, Miss Kyrie, like. Goldorf was undoubtedly lax in his vetting, but so too was Koyanskaya's disguise immaculate. But the same cannot be said for Father Kotomine. He was a genuine clergyman, sent in official capacity by the Holy Church. As such, Goldorf had no advanced contact with him, and thus cannot be held liable. I see how you deal with the last battle. Well, we just started though, and we're not going to go all the way all night. I believe Father Kotomine and Koyanskaya must have first met in person on boat to Chaldea, in the Antarctic. Isn't that right, Director? Yes, that's right. I'm quite certain he was absent for most of my meetings. In which case, they must have executed their plan via a network we had no means of learning about. We shall need to investigate that soon. Now then. Da Vinci, Mr. Yusaku, although untimely, there is something else I must tell you. There is no man by the name of Kotomine Kirei employed by the Holy Church. Or at least, there was no one by that name on the 2019 list of the Church's clergy.
Really? Then does that mean the name Kotomine Kirei is made up?
No. But someone by that name did in fact exist at one time. Fate's Day Night. Fate's Day Night. Fuyuki City. Have you rolled in the banner, Yusei? If you so, did you get in these servants? No, I just did one 10-shot, though.
I did 2 for me.
However, according to Chaldea's records, Kotomine Kirei died in Japan in 2004.
Oh, okay.
Roughly around the time of the original Fate Stay anime.
Okay.
And he died in 3 different routes. Lol.
My lord.
Cough, cough, cool epic moment.
So, basically he's a zombie.
Hey, Ryu, thanks for the raid, buddy.
Hey, hasn't that sucker punch and backstabber actually been a pseudo-servant all of this time? Or maybe he's a servant that's basically a heroic spirit possessing a dead body. Well, is that sort of thing even possible?
Sup, Ryu? I wish I could say for certain that there's no heroic spirit who can be summoned using a dead body as its host. But it is very possible that there are certain heroic spirits who may only be summonable as pseudo-servants using a dead body host for a host. However, this information can at least lay that theory to rest. The Holy Church's report says the following. Kotomine Kirei's body was completely incinerated at the time of his death, making recovery impossible. I saw Kai. Yeah, that was my raid notification.
Mm-hmm.
In other words, Father Kotomine's body no longer exists, at least not in our world. Then does that mean maybe he actually came here from this Russia? That is a possibility, but at this point, that is all it is. We still have far too little information to theorize any further. Well, I thought I smelled something delicious. Do I detect some adorable... Actually, this must be you, maybe.
Okay, hold on. Anything else? Well, I thought I smelled something delicious. Do I detect some adorable little rats hiding out in this back alley?
With the bouncy...
Go to alley. I was about to go alley, but...
Wait, bound CE? What bound CE?
I do wish I could let you get away, but now that I found you, I certainly can't do that, now can I? Especially not after Kotomine just told me to squash any repulsive insects I happen to find. Hello, my little Chaldeans. Congratulations on making it back alive. I must applaud your luck and sheer tenacity.
It's the thought! Koyanskaya.
They spelled thought wrong. I mean, what?
Yeah.
Master, get back!
Bad voice, bad voice. Run, Yusaku, she's gonna stomp on foe again. I like how he just specifically pointed out foe.
Ah, look at you, bravely trying to keep your master safe. But you really should know better, Mash.
Give me a sec. Let me just make sure the stream is... just to kind of stabilize the stream a bit. Free the homie foe. Okay, on. Alright. That should do it. Holy frick, Fuji, thanks for the raid, man. Got just 2 raids already.
Hey, thank you. Log just in case.
Oh, and thanks for the shout out, McDouble.
Hey. Okay, so I didn't say anything. If you're going to act like you can fight, you'd better be ready for your enemy to call your bluff. Consider your current situation, your abilities, your position. You may be okay with dying yourself, but what about the boy behind you?
How's your stream going, Fuji?
At times like this, the best thing you can do is throw away your pride and roll over like the dog you are.
We'll never
roll over for you.
Come on, Mash, let's take her together. Chun.
They're both good.
Yeah. We'll never roll over for you. On section 13, damn, dude.
Just kidding. It's hilarious seeing you flailing about so desperately, Yusaku.
Alright. Have a good one, Fuji.
Take care.
Let's try to roll over her in bed.
Oh god. Luckily for you, I'm still not done with my work for today. And I like to do one job at a time. So I won't come looking for you until tomorrow. Killing you now would go against my principles. So for today I'll be generous and let you go off on your merry way. Besides, I expect that'll make things more interesting down the road.
Roll over her in bed, Strider.
After all, it's not fair for Kadok to have all the... Kadok to have all the advantage. We should give you at least something of a fighting chance.
First you destroy Chaldea, and now you want to pit Senpai against Kadok and the others?
See, did you have an orgasm from the Cell vs. Gundam vid? Yeah, that was funny.
Oh no.
I think Kagi will most of all.
But...
Wait, what did I say? I said, calm down, Mash. Okay.
But...
Foe! Remember my bushy tail, foe. And where are my kibbles and bits, foe?
That's right. I'm going to have you and the cryptors kill each other, Yusaku.
Damn.
My Klaus? That's what we've been working toward all this time. It would be a huge disappointment if all that build-up were to fizzle out the very first cryptor.
Damn, Strider finished it all already? Damn.
Good grief. I trust you're listening in, Sherlock Holmes. How could you let them go out without any protection whatsoever? Shouldn't you be way more cautious? If any of the servants had been assigned to Russia instead of me, your little journey would be over now.
Give me a sec, just to make sure my stream's catching up.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I never thought I would see an enemy 7 concerned for our opposition. Although the other servants, you say. Would you mind giving us any more hints while you're at it? What is your true name? Who is your master? How many of you are there? And furthermore... No, don't give her the Mighty Mouse. She doesn't deserve it.
Mighty Mouse?
What is the singularity really called? Let me see. And furthermore, what is the singularity really called?
That's more like it. It's not worth crushing you unless you put up a decent fight.
Oh yeah. Speaking of Gordolf though, just when we thought we found more people more useless than Aqua, we have more people useless than the other heroes and Shield Hero.
Oh goodness. You did put one over on me back at Caldia after all. Next time I see you, I'll have to pay you back double.
Well, I can take credit right now, okay? Can you send it to my account?
Oh, and unfortunately for you, I won't be offering up any more hints. I've been working my fingers to the bone over the past year to get everything ready.
Oh, that's not all she's been working. Wah, wah.
You'll just have to figure out whatever you don't yet know for yourselves. Our leader has come from far, far away and is intentionally staying out of the spotlight right now.
Let's see that. Just getting that. Why did you torment the Yaga? Aren't you a Russian servant? Why did you torment the Yaga?
Oh, that? You mean you can't tell? Just because I'm your enemy doesn't mean I'm an ally to Russia. To cut off them lupus. In the end, the Yaga are another branch of human evolution. That makes them very much an object of hatred. So I exploit them as brutally and thoroughly as I possibly can. It's my life's work. I enjoy it, and take it seriously. Besides, the whole notion of a societal structure that exploits the poor was something you humans came up with, wasn't it? Oh, but violence is bad. We don't want that now, do we? I may have made use of military logs, force back at Caldia, but only because I had no other choice. Normally, I wouldn't resort to such barbarism. If I'd had a year or so to carry all this out, log, I would have made sure you all ended up killing each other much more peacefully.
Mighty Mouse, no!
Mighty Mouse? Resorting to something as brutish as violence to destroy what you detest is the height of human folly. Your kind brought destruction down upon your own heads. I have no plans to stoop to your level.
Lies!
So there you have it. I won't lay a finger on you. I've already fulfilled His Imperial Majesty Ivan the Terrible's request to eliminate the biggest threat, Caldeus. Controlling the Oprichki now is just a bit of after-sales service. If you're going to fight this cryptor, I'll let him command the Oprichki instead.
So you're saying you have no intention of fighting us here? Because we're completely powerless? That you're going to let us go? Because we're not worth your time?
That's right. Nice to see you finally understand, Mash. I'm impressed you were able to face the facts you really didn't want to. So I'll tell you what, in honor of that show of earnestness and loyalty, I really will let you off the hook this time. Truth be told, I was planning to gobble you both up right here after you'd let your guard down.
Wait!
That's it. That's the way, Mash, Yusaku. Don't fight an opponent you can't beat. That's the first law of the jungle. Since you're such smart boys and girls, I'll go ahead and make you a promise. If you manage to survive Russia, I'll be sure to come see you again. And when I do, we can hash things out, mano a mano. Keep on scurrying around like the little rats you are until then. Okay? I'm an advisor to the cryptors, you see. As long as you keep on your little journey, we will meet again.
Enemy servant. Is this really the energy signature of a servant? Regardless, I've lost that wicked magical energy signature. I'm sorry, Master. I wanted to do something about her, but I couldn't.
It's okay, Mash. I couldn't do anything either. We just have to bear with it for now, Mash. Just for now. We just have to bear with it for now, Mash. Just for now.
I know, but, well...
Summer BB.
Now that I've calmed down, I have so many questions. Why did she reveal herself to us?
Because I could smell you from a mile
Maybe
away.
it was a warning? It's probably how she gets her kicks.
It's either or. I heard a scream.
Yeah.
What was that scream?
This is very bad. I understand how angry you both must be on seeing Caldea's destructor, but I need you both calm. It seems things have taken a turn for the worse in that town. Make your way back to Patxi's house immediately and mind your surroundings.
Understood. Okay, Master. Let's keep out of sight.
Just a few moments ago we were trying to fly a kite.
Yeah, what happened to flying the kite?
Please forgive me. Please forgive me, O Light of the Tsar. Everyone in this town is a good, upstanding Yaga who loves and worships the Tsar. Nobody here would ever think of defying him. I admit that my brother tried to join the rebel army, and you, Opichniki, executed him for that. But that has nothing to do with me, and I don't know anything about any mage. Oh, fuck. Glory to the Tsar. Glory to the Tsar. As his servants, it is our job to crush the seeds of rebellion quickly before they can take root. Therefore, we have confiscated your belongings and burnt down your house. This is the fate for all who would oppose the emergency prerogative. You can't be serious. We will ask the questions. Where is the mage? I told you I don't know any mage. Then that is proof that you do not fully understand the glory of the Tsar. Break him.
What?
Kill him. What the fuck?
What?
These...
There is no logic.
No, please, I'm begging you!
Master.
Wait, I know someone! I know someone who defies the Tsar! His name is Patxi. Oh, fuck. Me, one moment.
Okay.
Close the door more. Man, the house was already burned.
Damn, dude.
Patxi. Come to think of it, they did seem to be treating him a bit strangely. There's something shady about him, and his father was killed for defying you guys. He's been real flush lately, too. He must be selling information to the rebel army. He's the one with the traitorous rebel army. Give me a moment. Just waiting for my chat to fix itself again, because OBS. Lots of unstable OBS stuff.
Oof.
It's just for, like, before
I say oof.
before I started the stream, though, it dipped into the red and just completely stayed there.
Oof.
Like, there's, like, it went to, like, a green for a bit, but then, like, immediately just went back down into the red.
Oof.
Kind of like it's doing now. It's staying in green at some points, though, but then it keeps fluctuating way too many times, though. I don't know. I'm trying to retool my settings, though, and whatnot. Oh, hey, Rinkai, how's it going? Wait, no, I'm not. Hey, are you kidding me with this shit?
Patxi.
Why do you have to show up now? Who are you calling a traitor? You! Everyone knows you with the rebel army, right, guys? You bastard. Then how do you explain that haul? All the town's hunting grounds are sealed off, but you managed to pay your taxes and still had food to spare. That's all the proof we need. Mob mentality. Never a good thing. Alright, I did my part. So long, Patxi. You are a member of the rebel army. You stand in defiance of the Tsar. You lack respect for the Tsar. Those who turn their backs on the Tsar's glory will be tortured until they have confessed their sins, then executed. Patxi's got a gun. Do not resist. Oh yeah? Watch me. I like the citizen doesn't have a gun. Ree! I know. He shot him. Patxi just openly defied the Tsar. Ah, shit. Treasonous action confirmed. Normally you'd be eliminated. Hup. Shit on. This is what happens when you go flying off the handle without thinking ahead.
Like you?
Yeah. Still, I must commend him for his timing. This will be an excellent distraction. All I want is the altar. Now then, Yusaku, I trust you know what to do next. Head to the leyline while Open Sneaky are preoccupied with that beast.
I'm ready, Master.
Let's do this.
Right.
Oh, huh? Why would you do that? I understand your confusion, Gordolf, but this is simply how Chaldea, rolls, as they say. I do hope you will learn to accept it. Rest assured that endeavors like this are far from fruitless. They may be fraught with risk, but their returns more than make up for it. Oh yeah. So, how's your cat holding up, Misakai Rinkai, dude?
That's right. This is the ship we're all on. Besides, it'll also help save his life. All right, Yusaku, grab a Patxi and head out of there. If you don't do something, he's going to keep fighting the Obritsniki until they kill him. didn't have to sing that funny that. But oh well.
I think so too. If it comes down to it, then I'll...
Absolutely not.
Not.
Treasonous action confirmed. Normally you would be eliminated. At the moment, Captain Koyanskaya is handling our actions, our protocol, and our pay. We cannot carry out any executions without her approval, so instead, we will crush your limbs to neutralize you.
I mean, that could be killing.
Patxi! Huh? What are you guys doing here?
We'll explain later. Please, follow us. We know a surefire escape route.
What's with her? She doesn't have any fur, just like the Mistress Koyanskaya. Is that the Khaldun everyone's been talking about? What are you?
Golden?
Rebels have no right to speak. Hold your tongue. Damn it all. They get pay? I know, right? Let's go, there's too many of them. You think I don't know? Wait, you guys fought the Opochniki before, haven't you?
Yes, we have. So we know full well how quickly they move. Don't worry, I know we can get away.
Indeed. However, know that if you follow our suggestion, you will no longer be able to return to this town. If that is acceptable to you, you will have our full support in making your escape. How about it? Why would that matter to him? You saw how the other creatures ratted on him. You there! You've been on the outs with this town for some time now, haven't you? Surely you can't possibly have any lingering attachments. Even still, Colluders spotted. The captain must hear of this at once. Requesting authorization for execution. Damn it. Alright. I'll come with you.
Oh,
Now hurry up and lead the way, Yusaku. You don't want to get shot in the back, do you? Foe! I could not find any kibbles and bits while I scoured around this place.
woo!
Just making sure everything's alright. Just making sure, because the stream is pretty unstable, but this is the best I can get it right now. I need to find some good settings later. Good, you managed to escape the town. I'm glad to see no one was hurt. We made it.
Yes, Senpai. Yes, Senpai's plan to knock things over in the alleys to slow their pursuit worked wonders. I can't read tonight.
Yeah, it was like something out of an old Japanese samurai movie. Oh, and Ryu's husbando now is Tristan.
No.
That's what he rolled on the... That's what he rolled.
No.
The kind where the hero escapes by periodically stopping to cut down one of the bad guys. Though, of course, you see that kind of thing in the London slums all the time, too.
Good thing that the Opochniki never tried to shoot you. You probably wouldn't have made it out otherwise. I don't know what happened, but I guess there must have been some sort of mistake in the chain of command.
Indeed, we should all be grateful for this stroke of good luck. For now, I'm afraid you must keep moving. I put up a beacon at your destination. Miss Curiolite, would you mind showing Patxi?
Of course. Here, Patxi.
I see. So it's a top-down map made of a mountain? Top-down map of a mountain? I still have to tell what's what with all these bumps. Oh, I get it. It's showing me the mountain's elevation changes. That's pretty nice.
The red light is your destination. Once you arrive at that mountain path, I would like you to lead the way. A map can only tell you so much after all. As you are a local, we will have to place our trust in your knowledge of the region. Naturally, I would like you to avoid any areas where demonic beasts are known to appear, and do remember that we are under pursuit. Yeah, I got it. Come on, Yusaku. Mash, let's get going. Although, now that I think about it, I get the feeling you guys have been pulling my strings this whole time. A lot of people really hate your guts, don't they? That they do, especially good, honest people like yourself. Okay, that's the end of section. No, that's the end of section 1, section 2, part 1. Oh, it looks like we're fighting some assassins. Is it a formation restriction again?
A battle. Oh, are we restricting our formation too much?
Oh. I guess because it didn't send me to the map thing though. It didn't send me to my servant formation. I don't feel anyone staring daggers into my back anymore. Looks like we finally lost the Oprechniki. Damn it! Why'd this have to happen to me?
I'm so sorry. This is all our fault. We didn't know anything about this place, but we still had you take us to your house.
It's because he's the more dapper looking wolf.
Knock it off. Just forget about that. I wasn't thinking straight either. This is what I get for jumping at a chance to strike it rich without thinking it through. It's my fault as much as yours, so that makes us even. There's one thing I still don't get. Why didn't you use me as a decoy and run off when you had the chance? We still haven't returned the favor you did us. We couldn't just abandon you.
No, we couldn't. Both Master and I wanted to help you.
Times like that, you're supposed to let the other guy take the fall. But you guys just couldn't keep your noses out of it, huh? I mean, it's not like me dying is gonna make any difference to your survival. Indeed, the Beastman is exactly right. You're nothing but a defective demi-servant and a useless third-rate master. That's why I told you to stay out of sight instead of getting into fights you can't win.
Excuse me, and you're not here why?
It says the non-master. Sorry for everything. You're a weird one, aren't you? Or is that just how all mages are? The Yaga way of life is simple. Only the strong get to eat. Oh, but surely the weak serve a purpose as well. By providing meat for the strong to consume, that is typically the law of the jungle, after all. Not for us. For us, the weak aren't even worth eating.
Oof.
Every Yaga knows that. Man, you mages really throw me off my game. I assure you most mages would make the same choice you would under those circumstances. The one there with you now is the odd man out. He is motivated primarily by his emotions rather than what he stands to gain or lose.
Hi.
God damn it. Guess I'll just have to lay low in some other town until the Oprechniki forget about me. Hell, at this point, maybe I really will join the rebel army. The rebel army, I remember hearing them mentioned before. I presume they are a group who takes issue with Ivan the Terrible's reign? That's right, word has it that they've been around in some form or another for the last 450 years. Sometimes it was nobles fighting, sometimes it was normal for folk who'd run out of food. But whoever it is, it always ends with the Oprechniki slaughtering them. Though nowadays, it sounds like they're still putting up a good fight. I also heard a strange rumor about them. Yeah, I remember now. They say their leader's a lady archer who still looks like one of the old humans, before Ivan's reign began. Is it Nyanta Alter?
An archer-class servant? I don't care much for bows myself, though I guess they can work decently against some of the larger demonic beasts.
If she really is a servant, we definitely need to meet her and see if she can help us. At the very least, she's already fighting Ivan the Terrible, so it's safe to assume that her goals are already closely aligned. And if she's a rogue servant, so much of the better. Servants who can't reach their full potential without a master, after all. If you attempt her with a contract, she might even offer to join us of her own accord. What is this, Pokemon?
Yeah, pretty much. Well, she has Nianta Alter.
Oof.
So, there's been a servant summoned here, but it would not seem to be a counter-reaction on the part of a Holy Grail. Perhaps this servant was summoned in consequence of our arrival with proper human history, spirit origin graph. Or perhaps she is the last bit of resistance this land, no, human history itself had to offer?
Holmes, something on your mind?
Of course, there's never a moment when my mind is not occupied. And in order for us to truly be able to act here, we must ensure the servant summoning is successful. You should be seeing an area well suited to summoning about now. A cave, to be precise.
I see. It's hard to see in this blizzard, but I think I can make out the cave now. I also hear thunder overhead. I understand it's statistically very unlikely, but I am a bit concerned about us getting struck by lightning.
The kite. Remember the kite?
Benjamin Franklining? Sorry about that, but I'm glad you made it there in time. That thunder is the mark of some extremely precious energy after all. Okay, Yusaku, it's a time to fly that kite. Go on and help him out.
Alright. Leave the flying to me, Master. By the way, Da Vinci, it is safe to fly a kite in a storm like this, right? You're sure I'm not going to be electrocuted or anything, right?
Oh,
That is not a reassuring response!
Oh. Dang it, I was hoping she got hit. Log. This is why you really shouldn't work on a short notice. It's a way too easy to forget about the little details like that. But never mind that now. Come on and get to that kite up. Get to that kite up in the air. Chop chop.
You never answered the question!
Question. Look, Benjamin Franklin did an experiment very similar to this, and he came out of it just fine.
Da Vinci, if you weren't adorable, I would have smacked you on the head.
He came out of it just fine.
Well, some of the people who tried to replicate his results weren't so lucky. But you can't do science without breaking a few eggs.
You mean eggheads?
What sort of monstrous servant are you? I've never seen such a hostile working environment. Hey, it's part of our charm. Quit fucking it up. Wait, that shit! I just had a flash of inspiration. Yusaku, use our head.
But I don't want to use my head!
If there's a dangerous job to be done, delegate it to someone else. Say that, Yago there with you. Perhaps his kind don't mind being zapped with lightning. Wow,
What?
dude. You can't just go and say that. Are you nuts? I wouldn't last 2 seconds. Lightning's one of the Tsar's most powerful weapons. It'd fry me like a piece of Creechat bacon. How dare you question my intelligent beast, man? Think, you've already revolted against that Tsar of yours, haven't you? There's no turning tail and running away now. You need to face reality. Reality? That's where it's coming from a furless bunch of pink-skinned humans from some fairy tale paradise. Well, this guy's just deluded, beast dude. It would seem that the lightning here is strong enough to discourage even young Patxi. Alas, we have no alternative. Miss Kyrielite, please connect the wire to the spirit origin briefcase. Once that is done, I want you to run as fast as you can while holding the kite horizontally. So we're offering up mesh. Okay.
Understood. Understood. I'll make sure the kite gets airborne.
Okay, let me kind of check up on the stream. Okay. I'm a yeesh, man. We're just selling out mesh to get lightning. It's like, here, mesh. You take care of it. Oh, what the?
Here goes!
Wait, did it?
No, you just only like.
Because I saw like a fast forward. I saw a fast forward symbol. I thought it maybe actually skipped a lot.
I saw the fast forward too. Yeah.
Here goes.
Here
The kite has
goes!
reached the center of the thunderclouds. Activating conversion spell. Now! Way to go, Mash! Let's see, Good. Continue to keep an eye on the kite, Miss Kyrielite. Mr. Yusaku, remain on standby near the spirit origin briefcase. We don't want Kohai bacon. It is crucial for the summon that you be there. This is a forced summon. One of the heroic spirits you have bonded with has been summoned. They will convert the lightning into magical energy and use it to form a spirit origin. But that alone will not keep them there for very long. Keep them here for very long. If a servant summoned via human magecraft is to remain in this world, they will need an attractor, a master that can serve as their anchor. Your job is to converse with the servant that appears and form a contract with them immediately. Got it. I wonder who it's gonna be. What's all this about? Man, that thing's really up there. I swear, I have no idea what these humans are thinking. Just watch us. We're one-of-a-kind people. Hold it, Holmes. Just because this isn't the Russia we know doesn't mean we can't let some commoner witness magecraft being performed.
And
Can't you get that wolfman to go off somewhere else? Surely you don't want to ruin his life by showing him things he's better off not knowing.
and
I suppose you do have a point. Very well then, I will speak with him. Won't that destroy the case? Patxi, I'm terribly sorry to ask this of you, but we are about to perform a highly secret ritual here. Would you mind waiting outside the cave until it's complete? Again, I do apologize. Wait, what? So I'm not good enough to see their secret little ritual, huh? Damn it, they wouldn't even be here if I hadn't shown them the way. What do I care about rituals? I can smell them, so they're over here, huh? Most Yaga go their whole lives without even hearing about mages, let alone meeting one. I know that mages worked with Ivan the Terrible to perform the spell that combined humans and demonic beasts, the one that created us, the Yaga. And now I know if they hadn't turned us into Yaga, we'd probably never have survived the Great Cold Wave. They say that mages are still at work trying all sorts of spells in hopes that one of them can save the world. Cause they also say that all the mages were killed when they got on Ivan the Terrible's bad side. All the rumors are so vague as to be damn near worthless. But I have no idea what they actually do. I figured that being a mage and all, they'd have so much magical energy that even a Yaga like me could sense it. But as far as I can tell, that Yusaku guy isn't anything special. Hey, I saved the world. Fuck you, dude. If he were a Yaga, he'd have been too weak to survive more than a day after being born. I have no idea why the Oprichniki would care about him, or any of them. Still, I can't help but think. Maybe he really will end up saving this world. Which is why I can't stand them keeping this ritual thing a secret from me. Not after they've gone and got my hopes up like that.
aww,
I can sense the two humans now, along with a ton of magical energy.
aww. Let the good boy in.
Alright then. Let's see what this secret ritual's all about.
Yeah.
What is that? So, who am I gonna summon? It was an intricately designed symbol of magecraft, one meant to make miracles possible.
Everything's in place, Master. The Spirit Origin briefcase now has enough charge for a single summon.
Let's use a summon ticket, lol. The boy extended his right hand and called out loud and clear. My will creates your body, and your sword creates my destiny. If you heed the Grail's call and abide by this will and reason, then answer me. I hereby swear. I embody all that is good in the world. I shall defeat all that is evil within the world. Seventh heaven clad in 3 words of power, come forth from the circle of binding, guardian of the scales. What? Those words bring about genuine miracles. They are an incantation spun in search of a bravery and wisdom, all in the service of overcoming any difficulties that may stand in the way. The Fate System, a secret ritual for summoning heroic spirits. So... this guy!
Hey, Vika bro!
My name is Avikebron. I am a caster. I've come in response to your summon. It would seem, though, that the circumstances are somewhat unusual. Golem dude! And you over there, are you an enemy? Oop. Actually, it's... Mash.
Patxi!
I thought this might happen. You saw the secret summoning ritual? Cursed fool of a beast! How dare you trample all over my kindness! You just told them to piss off.
Like, what would have happened? Would his eyes have blood if he saw this?
Yeah.
Like,
Yusaku, order that servant of yours to dispose of the witness.
no.
Now, calm yourself, Gordolf. Surely there is no need in a world with no mages association. For that matter, even if we weren't able to keep the summoning ritual perfectly secret, I doubt there is anyone in this Russia who could decipher it. Besides, I believe Patxi understanding our power would, in fact, be to our benefit. That guy just appeared out of nowhere. Hey, you, are you human?
Not quite.
I am not. I am a servant, one who long ago made his mark on history. Thanks to my accomplishments, I ascended to the throne as a heroic spirit. Now I serve this man, for he is my master. Heroic spirit. Then, does that mean you're like Ivan the Terrible? Oh ho, so our enemy is Ivan the Terrible, eh? That's going to be difficult. I've never seen this heroic spirit before. Looks like we got an intellectual sword. As a result of my summoning, I know all the information my master possesses. That said, it seems there are still many things we have yet to learn about this strange land. Now then, where to begin? Before we discuss matters further, why don't I show you what I'm capable of? Demonic beast, damn it! I didn't even notice them following me here. A word of warning before I fight. My body is frail and weak. I may be the least useful out of all the classes, in the sense that I cannot do anything by myself. But I am also a miracle worker, so to begin, I would like to show you what manner of miracles I am capable of performing.
It's a good thing we're fighting assassins.
Yep. Imagine I summoned Caster Nero in here. Like, damn. But she's still in the cold, though, but yeah. Now, let us do battle.
Poor Summer.
Well, you know...
Poor Summer.
Well, technically, though, because remember when we got the Assassin Skahawk, though? She said that even in cold weather, she won't freeze.
But that's Skaha.
Well, first and foremost, they're servants.
But did she say that she wouldn't freeze because she's a servant? Mm.
Yeah, something like... I think she said something along those lines.
Okay.
Which is why I forced Mash into the swimsuit before.
Oof.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to reset
Ooh,
mine.
and yep.
Okay, looks like you have the
Oh
rapid.
yeah, I have to do that too.
Okay, thank
You know,
God
I
for
was
the.
worried. I thought I lost my account, but I have my account.
Oh, did you get it back already?
Yeah, I got it.
Let's see. Yeah, it says applies to when defeated, fighting the play invincible 2 times. Let's use this one right now. Alright, have a good one, Juan.
Take care.
Take him out, Carlito. I think it's about time. Oh, he does have a Buster Noble Phantasm. Oh,
Ooh.
watch out. He has finger guns.
Ooh.
Ew.
Nice.
Because he is tanky, it's bad for his third skill.
Hey, what is this third skill?
It's something to do when he dies.
Oh.
Hey, I got a stinger. Bruh.
Buh. So I know it's 3-star. I'm leveling up now.
Yeah, I'm at MP4. Yeah, I only did 1 10-shot though. I'm not. That was incredible. Those stones, they just flattened those creatures like it was nothing. These are my golems. I'm too weak to fight myself, so my only option is to have them do so on my behalf. Now, Master, we can talk more later. First, I'm going to make this cave into my workshop.
What?
That should strengthen our ability to summon, which will in turn allow you to make use of your spirit origin graph.
Oh.
Hey, that's pretty handy. That way you may call upon the log. That way you may call upon the shadows of the servants registered within that briefcase whenever you like. Yeah, we do need some more offensive servants. You will, of course, only be able to do so in combat, as his power is sadly quite limited in its scope. Now then, I think I shall rest until the workshop is complete. Master Yusaku, Mash Kyrie Light. And Patxi the Yaga, was it? Allow me to introduce myself again. My true name is Evakebron. As you can see, I am a caster, just a humble maker of golems. But given the circumstances, it would nonetheless seem that I am just a servant for the job. So you want part of the spirit origin graph? Mr. Yusaku has never met you before, eh? Then it must have been the land itself crying out for help that brought you here, rather than a bond with him. It would seem that the existing heroic spirits cannot easily materialize in this world. Bullshit!
No sumo. No yet. Nope. I just the one more thing that sets this place apart from a singularity. I guess this is what that magecraft theory was talking about. Magecraft theory? But that can wait. For now, I'm just glad we have a new ally. And the one who seems likely to be very helpful at that. Given your particular expertise, do you think you might be able to repair the Shadow Border's armor?
Let me see the data.
By all means, go on and give it to me straight.
We'll first need to find the right materials. I should be able to craft a suitable armor plate as long as we have the quality ore imbued with magical energy.
Ooh.
Ordinarily, such ore is only traded amongst mages. But I believe we should be able to find some here.
A good answer. Just what I'd expect to hear from the forefather of all the golems. Mind if I leave him in charge of fixing the Shadow Border's armor? Oh.
Not at all. That would certainly be of great help. Now then, Mr. Yusaku, Miss Kirei-like, Patxi, I believe we should decide on our next course of action, assuming that's alright with you, Gordolf.
Of course. I will have the final say, yes.
No.
Naturally. Da Vinci, I would ask you to continue learning everything you can regarding the materials. For the other matter we discussed, that is.
No. Okay, I'm on it.
Right. In brief, I believe our next move should be to rendezvous with this rebel army. We now know that its leader is a servant. Moreover, there's a strong chance they will elect to join us, given that they opposed Ivan the Terrible. But we don't know where the rebel army is. I believe Patxi can be of assistance there. You do know where they are, don't you? Not exactly, but I do know a few villages that are rumored to have ties to them. Word has it that they provide them with food, hide them from the Oprichniki, that sort of thing. Then that is where we will go. I trust that's alright with you, Director.
A village where rebels gather. I don't care much for the notion, but then again, I won't have to be the one going there anyway.
Very well then.
Why?
Be off with you, Yusaku. I await good news and a much overdue supply of food.
Yeah, we traded Da Vinci for this guy.
Ugh.
Yeah, we traded Da Vinci for this guy. Just to let you know.
The Shadow Border's reserves are nearly empty, and the state of one's belly has a direct effect on morale. I'm sure you are well aware of this, but the Border's staffs are mentally exhausted as well.
Just gonna keep throwing that out there.
Then go let them take a nap.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep throwing that out there. Why did we have to get sacrifice Da Vinci for him?
They have been battling hunger, the cold, and cabin fever for some time now. At least you've been able to walk around outside.
Then help them.
Yeah, why don't we make a mystic coat for this guy so that he can start walking, huh?
Like we felt bad for you. That's why we saved you. Come on. Oh, right. I almost forgot about that little problem. But are we sure we can even eat a creature meat?
We had better be able to eat it. Forget the roast beef now. I'd be happy with a side of bacon. The music family has been practicing alchemy for generations. Even if their meat does contain toxins, rest assured that I can make it edible.
What?
I've been stranded and alone in snowy mountains countless times before, so I've invented my own spells to turn bad meat good.
Wait. So that means his family's done this to him before?
Probably.
I can even transform spoiled meat into sirloin. Why else do you think I'm known as Music the Phoenix?
Oh my god.
It explains a lot. Well, what's a useless or a totally useful spell? It's definitely an error niche, but it's just the one we need right now.
What a useless.
It has its uses, except when you actually try to be a mage.
Understood. Good. Once the Shadow Border isn't working again, we should be able to support you in a much more active capacity. Alright, that's section 2 done.
Yay!
Give me that quartz.
Nom 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 nom. Nom. Oh, and I have more quartz in my inbox too.
Gloomy Village.